Hello, YouTube world! I am Master Magician 89 of Team Stardust. We changed our name. We're no longer Team Dark Mage, but our Facebook account are still Dark Mage. So you can hit us up on Facebook. It's Dark Mage Yu-Gi-Oh! For Facebook. This is my new deck I built recently. I'm practicing one Vanadis of the Nordic Ascendant. I'm thinking of putting her at 1 for a reason. I will let y'all know when we hit to the card that I'm going to be putting at 2 and taking her place. Anyways, this deck is called the Nordic Option Deck. It's a new Nordic style deck that I built. It's very fun to play. It also hurts your opponent's deck incredibly. The strategy of this deck is you have 2 options to play by. You can either A, go brutally on your opponent to get the Thor out, or Odin, one of the 2 Nordic gods, or you can go for a deck out match to where you use most of your reborn cards and special summoning cards to get out the Voltic Bicorn. Yes. Okay. First time I said that right. But let's begin with the monsters. All right. 1 Gorz, the Embassy of Darkness. Again, option for beat stick style. Chaos Sorcerer, same clue, beat stick style. 2 Golfax, the Nordic Beast. This is your key card to doing everything. Beast type tuner, 4 stars, light attribute, which is epic. 2 Gillosaurus. At first I didn't think I should put him in there, but running 2 was beautiful, so I was like, yeah, let's do that. 3 Tanger of the Nordic Beast. I always want to call this monster Tangerine for some reason. 2 Vanadis of the Nordic Ascendant. I'm most likely going to put her at 1. I was only able to use 1 throughout duels. Monoceros, I am probably going to put him at 2. Most likely at 2. 1 Sangan. Oh, for y'all who don't know what this card is, you can remove from play 1 spell card in your hand to special summon it, and when it's tuned up with a when it's tuned up for a synchro summon, you can get 1 beast type tuner monster from your graveyard and special summon it. So this card rocks. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in 2. Thank you, YouTubers. You just told me what to do with my deck. How awesome. 1 Sangan for options. 2 Bicorn Realm. If in case you don't know what this card does, if it's used as a synchro summon, you can nuke 2 cards from your opponent's deck, which is, needless to say, needed in this deck. 2 Tangineers of the Nordic Beast. One of my Tangerine cards. 1 Valkyrie of the Nordic Ascendant. 2 80 Changers. 80 Changer is another option card. I mean, you don't have to have him in a deck. I do, in case my opponent gets a beast stick out and I don't have Thor and I've just got my Voltics out. I'll switch its position to kill it. But yeah, that's another option card. 2 Nordic Lights. I got 1 really cool looking one. 3 Pot of Avarices. You're going to need to get these out of the deck as soon as possible. I will be putting another Gold Sarcophagus in this deck in replace of Nordic Relic Delphrir. But yeah, you want to get that to your hand as soon as possible. 2 MSTs. 1 Hobby League MST. My MST costs $25. 1 Nordic Relic Delphiner, which will be replaced by Gold Sarcophagus. Gold Sarcophagus? That is to only get your Pot of Avarices, people. Do not use it for anything else. Oh, you could, but I wouldn't do it. Monster Reborn, Book of Moon, Foolish Burials, more staples, swords. Alright, trap cards. Gilfer the Fetters of Fenard, +2. I'm looking for a third one right now, and it will replace Royal Oppression, because Royal Oppression is just there in case my opponent tries to special summon while I have my Thor out. Mirror Force, Threatening Roar, Call of the Haunted, and Bottomless. Those are my traps, spells, and monsters. Now for your extra deck, you want to put 2 Lightning Tricorn, Voltic Bicorn, and Thunder Unicorn. Although I don't use Thunder Unicorn a lot in this deck, it's mostly Tricorn and Bicorn. Those 2. They're your main cards. When you Synchro Summon, you're going to get either one out. But the option is these 2. You're going to want to put another Thor in and another Odin. Not another Odin, just a Thor. My bad. But this deck has like 2 options you can play. You can play Beat Stick with Thor, or you can go deck out with Bicorn. Alright, that is my deck. That is the Nordic option deck. Thumbs up if you like the deck. If you hate it, don't comment. We don't want to hear any negative thoughts. This is all positive gaming. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Peace out.